So it's 2018 and the Galaxy Note 9 is more of a beast than ever. It got up to 8 gigs of RAM, water-cooled carbon system, and up to 1 terabyte of storage and a more powerful S Pen. So everything you expect for a Note to have. So this time around things are a little bit different, as now you're going to spend, $1,000 or 100,000 pennies. So we want to see if it has enough value to live up to the high-end price tag. So the hardware is still top-notch. The Note 9 retains its glass front and back with the metal frame situation. Just like the S9, the Fingerprint Scanner is now underneath the camera housing where it should have been. Handling the visuals is the massive 6.4-inch Super AMOLED QHD display or Infinity display. Samsung easily retains the crown as making the best display on a smartphone. So from YouTube to Netflix and more, everything just pretty much looks amazing here. And also coming in from the S9 are the dual stereo speakers with Dolby Atmos. Now the Note kind of lives up to the high-end ultimate smartphone for entertainment. The only thing that's kind of missing is, a built-in quad DAC for headphones and flat headphone jack. So the massive storage is great, but isn't needed anymore. So we're in 2018, so, we have the 128 gig model, still expandable via micro SD, and the other ones go up to 512 and then micro SD up to 1 terabyte. So with everything being streamed, whether it be all sorts of media, music, even storage for photos and videos, but having the extra storage is great to have. I'm just not sure what I would put on it. How would I fill it up since everything's streamed now? So it's a good problem to have. So inside, the 4,000 milliamp battery is what should have been inside of a Note a long time ago. So finally the Note gives us what we always want, an all-day battery life. On heavier days, I got up to 18 hours on a single charge, and moderate usage, I got maybe close to 2.5 days. So this is quite the feat. So keep in mind, it does take a few hours to charge it completely from being dead. So the cameras are still in the upper echelon of shooters in regards to smartphone cameras. Everything is the same from the S9 Plus. So you have dual 12 megapixel rear facing camera system with OIS and dual aperture sensors. So despite similarities, camera shutter and image processing is a lot faster. You still get great photos that are sharp, great colors, ideal low light performance with fast autofocus. So new to the mix is the scene optimizer. So what this does is uses AI to detect the best scene out of 20 different ones, including food, portraits, pets, landscapes, sunrises, sunsets, and more to take photos in. It's okay, I didn't notice much of a difference as far as keeping the feature on. It's kind of like how LG did with theirs, where it's like, it's cool, but it's not something I'm really going to use. Also, they have flaw detection. Now, this one's pretty cool. So it notices when someone blinks when you take a photo, and then it'll let you know, send you an alert. So you say, hold on, you blinked, we got to retake it. So you make sure you don't miss a moment. So that's a good feature to have. So Samsung's experience, formerly known as TouchWiz, is still pretty good. It hasn't changed since the S9, S9 Plus. So you got Edge display, support for the new DeX system, 3D emojis with now a few more options, and a whole host of Samsung apps. But still not using Bixby. Even though Bixby got a new redesign visually, as far as its usability, it hasn't changed much. So until they do that, I'm staying away from it and just using Google Assistant. So the S Pen gets a lot more useful. It's great to write and draw and to navigate through your Note 9 as it always been. But now it has built-in Bluetooth low energy. So with that little clicky button that's on there, now you can do something with it. You can now use it to take a photo, skip songs, or accelerate your presentation if you're using PowerPoint or slideshow or something. It has a necessarily kind of short battery life, but you can just charge it by putting it back in. This is great for those who love the S Pen. So the Note 9 is one of the best Android phones out, but you'll have to pay for that superiority. Big and beautiful display, the best on the smartphone, all-day battery life, large, ridiculous amounts of storage, big-time performance, more than any Note in its history. Now, if you're a Samsung fan and you can afford it, definitely pick this up. That's a no question. So, but if you can't afford it, the S9 Plus is a great alternative to the Note 9. So as always, thanks for watching. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. We appreciate it, and see you next video. Peace.